Welcome back to Jump Shot Therapy, everybody. I am Dylan Barreto. I got a new nickname, the Human Hot Take, followed by Alfredo Velez, the Muslim Goku, Human Stardust, the Joker to my Batman, Stack Eye Hunter with no computer.
Nope.
Joining us, again, Big Brother, Jump Shot Therapy South, Stephen Barreto. How are you?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Fuck you, Dylan. Fuck you, Hunter. Fuck you, Fredo.
Love you too, bro.
All right, I thought it was just going to be a fuck you, Dylan thing. I was like, okay. A couple bits of housekeeping for you. JumpShotTherapy.com is live. It is live. It is live.
We live, baby.
We can start posting all these articles. We get the pages updated, as well as waiting for iTunes to validate us, waiting for Google Play to validate us, and waiting for Stitcher to validate us as well. Anywhere from 24 hours to 15 days, so that's wonderful, but whatever. We've been playing the long game with this, and we finally are getting the ball rolling, so thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate having you guys around.
Celebrate!
Shout out to Myers Leonard, friend of the show.
How did he even see that?
I tagged NBA, so whatever that big motherfucker's doing, he found us.
Nice.
Didn't give me a follow, though, so fuck him.
Thank you at the same time. But we love you.
But thank you.
Didn't give me a follow, though, so fuck him.
Once
You don't deserve it.
Also, big shout out to Shannon's Day, shannonsday.com.
ShannonsDay.com. Thank you, Shannon, for your advice. I've been speaking to her quite a bit recently. She has a very successful blog. Literally 500 people visit her site like a day.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she's running herself a very good business, which she's going through. I have a surprise for everybody.
Oh, Lord. He's been teasing me about this for like the past hour and a half.
Fredo for the last hour. We have ourselves a new segment here at Jump Shot Therapy. I was making some gains, down 8 pounds, by the way.
Hey.
Making some gains, running the gym, and then I was in the shower and I figured it out. We needed a segment where we compare things.
Compare things?
Yeah, we needed a segment where we say whether something's good or something's bad.
Oh, okay.
And if we agree with it.
Okay.
So, welcome to Lit or Shit. Is it lit? Is it lit or shit? Is it lit? Is it lit or shit? Hey, hey! We out here, guys! Lit or shit?
That was awful. You need a better introduction. That was awful. I love the name, but the introduction was awful.
You know you loved having the fucking instrumental, and the best part is we were not going to get copyrighted because somebody remade it in a different tone, so we're good.
You gotta sing that every week.
I will. And the best part about it, Steven, is you didn't get a chance to see these motherfuckers, but both of them instantly turned red.
Almost fucking
I
died.
had to hear. I heard somebody snorting like a pig on the mic. I don't know.
I fucking died.
Welcome to Lit or Shit, ladies and gentlemen. The reason I thought of this is because we could use this segment for anything. Whether we speak about fucking technology, music, sports, everyday lives, food, all of it. And we can, lit is a good word to describe when something's good, in case you're not up in the urban vernacular. And shit.
Urban vernacular.
And shit is something that comes out of your ass. So let's figure it out. All right, first thing.
Oh, fuck.
Richard Jefferson retired a couple days ago. Richard Jefferson retired a few days ago. It was just announced that RJ is a new announcer for the Yes Network for Brooklyn Nets games.
All right, I can
Lit
dig
or
that.
shit?
That's lit. He's a Brooklyn Net, New Jersey Net legend for me, in my opinion.
Well, for everybody, because he's one of the he's top 5 all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, that's lit. That's lit as fuck.
Hunter, lit or shit?
Shit, he should be on something like ESPN.
Okay, Steven, lit or shit?
Shit.
Why?
Just because shit.
Okay, it's lit. His jersey gets retired this year. Calling it. Next, Charles Barkley doesn't wear underwear anymore. Litter shit.
Shit as fuck. That's shit.
That's lit as fuck,
That's
dude.
lit.
No way.
That's mad lit.
No.
How much money you need to have so you're finally just like, fuck underwear, I'm good.
He must have some silk inliners in his pants.
Dude, I can't fucking believe you sat in a shower and did too legit to quit
His face right now, dog.
for litter shit, you fucking dweeb.
I can't.
What the fuck to come up with in the shower?
I told you my creative juices were going. You see,
I can't.
I've adopted this new thing. I'm now a fucking creator. We are all creators. So what we
have
do...
no.
I've been trying to
problem
create
with
since
the litter
2007,
shit.
but it's hilarious.
We just need better things for litter shit.
Absolutely.
This is the first
I made
Not
this.
Charles
I made it.
Barkley.
segment.
Not
Let me finish,
underwear.
damn it! It's supposed to be a fucking goofy thing.
This
I'll
fish
have better
steal.
things when there's more news. Like Thursday, I'll probably have a better litter shit. But this is just an introduction to what litter shit is.
All
You
right,
never answered. Is Charles Barkley not wearing underwear litter shit?
it's lit.
It's lit.
There we go. How's that dumb? Come on now.
This
God.
beta fish
You know
still
what
being
would be more
alive.
lit? It would have been if Charles Barkley wore underwear once and threw it away. You're a fucking baller.
So
if you do
that's
that
like
shit.
fucking Jermaine Dupri when he was at MTV Cribs. He's like, I'll wear one white tee and I throw that shit out.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. You got money. Go
That was
ahead,
Dame
fuck-
Dash. Never mind. Correct.
I know Chris Brown does that with underwear.
It's a waste of money.
Joel Embiid gets massages, watches Rick and Morty, and gets his nails cut before pregame. Is that
It's
litter
lit.
shit?
It's lit.
It's lit.
Hunter's just saying shit because he fucking hates the Sixers.
I said lit.
Oh, I thought you said shit. Whatever. They both rhyme.
No.
Last but not least, the Indiana Pacers extend Turner for 4 years, $80 million. Is that litter shit?
That's lit. He has a lot of upside.
A lot of upside.
Yeah, I like that.
Big stretch 5.
Lit.
That's very lit.
I have him on my fantasy team, so.
Good for you, sir. Get that bag.
That's a good deal too for the Pacers.
exactly.
Miles Turner could have got way more money in free
Like
agency. though.
5 years ago, that's a fucking max deal.
Hell yeah.
5 years ago, that's a max deal, and I don't think anybody's going to complain about it because what? That's the rookie extension, correct?
Yep.
That's the rookie max. So
He's
like-
getting $20 million a year for 4 years. It's not
And
bad.
he's like 22 right now.
Yeah.
yeah,
He
so
could get another max easily.
good for him. Get that bag. So, how was our first little shit, guys?
It was
The
lit.
intro was.
Oh my god.
We'll be back with that on Thursday with another episode of Little Shit, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.
If you guys can see what fucking Dylan's doing right now, dog.
Come on, man. You got to hit him with that Diddy Bop. What's going on? What's
Lord.
good? Hey.
Yo, man, as soon as we get visuals, it's gonna be bad.
Y'all should have let me run this podcast.
Oh man.
All right, I'm
about
super.
to- I'm about to
y'all
take
have
back-
no idea how fucking proud I am of this.
I'm about to take back the reins because this motherfucker took it from me.
I had to, man. You needed to go to the BBC, the Brito Broadcasting College, to get your
God.
shit right.
You're a
Mr.
damn
I
fool.
still don't talk into a fucking microphone. All right.
Ching.
All right. So, next thing, in case you guys didn't know, this is an all NBA show. We are here on NBA opening night. It is still technically, Tuesday the 16th?
10 minutes to Wednesday.
10 minutes to Wednesday. It is now currently 11:50, October 16th, 2018. Thank you all for joining us again. That was Litter Shit. This is an NBA episode celebrating opening tip-off for the week. We had Celtics 76ers, which was...
Competitive up until the half. Like a little bit mid third.
Nah, if you watched that first quarter, you did not think it was competitive because it was literally watching a JBA fucking game, dude. It was nothing but turnovers.
But I mean,
and
the
fucking
score was
mislayups.
pretty much the same until
The score
like,
was
middle
within
of the
10
third,
points.
yeah.
The score was within 13 points till the end of the game. So, hot take: Jason Tatum, All NBA third team,
All-star team this year, definitely.
All-Star team as well, All NBA third team, and that's putting him over Giannis. That's putting him over Paul George. That the only other small
Paul
forward,
George isn't in the East.
All NBA third team doesn't.
Oh, I thought you were talking about All Star. Oh, okay, I thought you said All Star.
So literally the only two forwards you could say are better than him would be LeBron and KD. Tatum is going to get there. He's going to average 25 this year. You heard it here first.
Yeah, he's looking nice.
We are also going to do, since opening tip-off, we're going to do the GM survey that went out recently this week. In case y'all didn't know, every year the GMs take anonymous surveys and they rank players and they give players little awards and all that stuff. Since there's about fucking 37 million questions on this, I cut it down because we didn't need to do who's going to fucking, which rookie in the next 5 years is going to be the biggest impact player and blah, 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 blah. So I picked the questions I like to get out, and it's very simple. We'll be able to run through this and see what's good. So, first question: which team will win the 2019 NBA Finals?
Warriors.
I know Hunter's answer.
Celtics. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Celtics.
I'm going also with the Warriors.
Warriors.
All right.
Who will win the 2018-2019 Kia MVP?
LeBron James.
LeBron.
Anthony Davis.
But how about you, Steve?
Nope. LeBron.
I'm going to go with KD.
What?
I don't think he'll win anymore.
I don't think there's any way anybody on that team wins MVP unless they average 40.
Yep.
If you were to start a franchise today and could sign any player in the NBA, who would it be?
If you
Anthony
could what?
Davis.
If you were starting a franchise right now and could sign any player in the NBA, who would it be?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Read the brow.
Yeah. Which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments?
KD.
Steph.
I would say KD.
LeBron James.
KD.
LeBron was my first thought, but I would say KD.
Fun fact, the GMs also picked LeBron James.
Yeah.
Who is the best point guard in the NBA?
Steph Curry.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, for sure. Pure point guard to Chris Paul.
I think point guard in general.
We're just saying
Chris Paul
point guard.
on the Show.
Oh, it would be Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. Definitely Chris Paul.
Best shooting guard in the NBA?
James Harden.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Better all-around players, Klay Thompson. Klay moves better without the ball, plays
He's a
way better defense.
He's an elite defender.
A higher shooting percentage and doesn't have nearly as many turnovers.
Steph's not a good defender. It's always Klay taking on the best guard or forward. He could take on
Exactly.
neither.
Who's the best small forward in the
LeBron.
NBA?
LeBron.
It's not even a fucking question.
It's a tie.
There's not a tie. There's a player who's clearly
It's
better.
a tie. Kevin Durant.
It's no. Okay.
You're wrong.
We'll
Tie.
disagree there.
It's a tie. No, you're wrong. It's a tie.
Who's the best power forward in the NBA?
AD.
Anthony Davis.
Who's the best center in the NBA?
DeMarcus.
Nope.
No.
You're
Best
gonna say
center?
Embiid?
There's two guys that I want to put up there. There's a guy in Philly and there's a guy in Denver.
Nah, I'd say Joel Embiid over him.
Denver.
Joel Embiid over him.
Jokic.
Jokic.
Probably top five.
Let me
but
tell
no
you
way.
something. Jokic is 19 points a game.
Oh, he's good.
10
but-
rebounds a game and 6 assists a game as a center.
Yeah, I'll still take.
Yeah, he's good. I'm
He'll
taking
take a
Joel
leap this
Embiid.
year, but right now it's Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is fucking phenomenal on all fronts.
How about which player is most likely to have a breakout season?
Jason Tatum.
Gary Harris.
Gary Harris. People have been saying that for like the past 5
Hold
years.
up. If
He
you're
hasn't been
saying
in the league
Jason
for 5
Tatum's
years.
going to
Well, you
be...
know what I'm trying to say. Speaking
If you're
for-
saying Jason Tatum's going to be all NBA third team,
Doesn't
he's
mean
got to have a...
He's on pace. So he literally averaging what, 15, 17 last year?
14.
Okay, so that's not a for me,
I think so.
someone who he's already on the radar. So you can't have a
Are you
breakout.
talking about somebody off the radar? I thought
Well, I take that question as someone
Gary
who's
Harris?
off the radar. Or off the radar completely.
I'll say Jamal Murray.
Marshawn Brooks.
Fun fact: Alfredo and I have a bet that
You
if
haven't
Marsh-
agreed it yet.
We'll figure. We've already agreed, but you just have to
For
figure out what
mine.
we're doing for me. You
Yeah.
want me to do some crazy shit that ruins my professional career. This motherfucker. We made a bet that if
Getting fucked in
Marshawn
the
Brooks
ass?
averages less than 22 points this year, Alfredo has to go and get his fucking chest waxed.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Guess what?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Let me add to this.
Oh boy, here we go. And you
It
have to
has
drink
to
a
be
goblet of his piss.
It has to be 40-year-old virgin style.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
Gets it
that
wet.
was the idea. That
He's
was the
gotta
idea.
have. He's got to have the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody's
All right,
gonna-
fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Whatever.
I'm recording it too. He's over here telling me that I need to shave an eyebrow.
And
I'm just
who-
like, dude,
who's
I'm
got
a
a
fucking
average
manager at a
22?
retail place.
Marshawn Brooks?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, right. Because he's a walking bucket. You know what his career
He's a
average is,
walking
ladies and
bucket.
gentlemen? 8. Walking bucket averages 8 points in his career.
Just watch, dog.
What team does he play for?
The Memphis
Nope.
Grizzlies. I guarantee he doesn't even start.
Not anymore.
The last 20
Oh,
games.
what happened?
Oh no, I'm saying not anymore. He won't be on that team.
They just signed him to a 2-year, $24
No,
million
he'll be on the
deal.
team. He will not. He'll not be starting.
Can be cut.
He won't be
They
starting.
The
Use
last
as
20
salary
games
dumps.
of the season, last season, he averaged 21.9.
Great.
And you know what?
Is that
A lot of the
80 points. Is that a full 82 games?
Well, he's gonna keep it up.
Do you,
What boosted the average up to 8.9?
actually what you got to
yes,
think about.
Actually, it did.
What you got to think about with these like recently signed players or players that have signed extensions, they can be traded on December 14th when the trade market could be heating up. So you don't know if Memphis is going to be making
You
a
also
move.
want to know what helps him a little bit in that situation. He hasn't played in the NBA in fucking 5 years.
He's been killing it in China.
Oh boy!
Guy,
All right,
I
what's the
don't
next
even
question?
fucking
Because there's stiff competition over there.
Oh wait, Steven, who do you
Yeah,
have
Jimmer
for?
Fredette.
He was working on old ass fucking Stephon Marbury.
So
another
so
bad-
breakout player. You said.
Gary Harris.
You said.
Marshawn Brooks.
I said Jamal Murray. Steven.
Steven?
James Johnson.
Oh man,
Really? Miami?
Wow.
Oh boy! All right, what's the
All
next
right. Which team made the best overall move this offseason? There's only
The
one
Raptors.
Answer. There's only one
Lakers.
answer really to this.
Lakers.
It's the Lakers.
one? The best move?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Moves in general.
The best. That's the Lakers, dude. There's no way
Like,
anybody
question-
else.
Oh yeah, the Lakers. Okay.
Steven, do you have a opposition to that?
No, because LeBron adds 12 wins to a team. Every team he goes to.
Which one player acquisition will make the biggest impact? That's also an easy answer.
Besides, all right, let's do
All right,
Lakers.
so how about
LeBron.
this? Which player acquisition will make the biggest impact besides LeBron James?
Kawhi going to Toronto.
We're gonna have to sure Mike.
Well, I think he just lagged out. Kawhi going to Toronto.
No, something was wrong with his mic.
Okay. I don't think so. I just watched him. I'm going Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah. You know, I'm
Schroeder.
gonna do another. I'm gonna say Melo. I think he's gonna accept his role as a six man.
Well, yeah, that's why he took it. Steven?
What was the question?
What one player acquisition besides LeBron James will make the biggest impact?
The biggest impact?
Your mother.
I had to go with German Rondo.
Schroeder, absolutely. So, yeah. I think that's
German Rondo. I was like, wait, what? Took me a second to process.
That's a very underrated signing. Getting a backup
Trade.
point guard, it's signing trade, whatever. Getting Russ, somebody who could control a team and run a team and score buckets.
Yeah, I mean, he
that's
averaged 19
super
and
valuable.
6 last year in the Hawks. So.
Well, that's a shit team. You can't average a lot of points on a shit team and expect that to carry over. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
He'll
they're only
probably
down
average 14.
They're only down 10 right now
14
without
and 4.
Russ.
I think what his average be 14 and 4. What was the most underrated player acquisition?
Underrated?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Rondo.
I wouldn't say Rondo.
A lot of people shit on Rondo.
No, but I know he was gonna make the Lakers better. So
Yeah, I know, but
so
a
for
lot
me,
of the
that's not underrated.
NBA shits on that Rondo signing because they think, you need to surround LeBron with
Fuck,
shooters.
hold up, I got one.
Yeah, I don't know if because not too many moves really happened this offseason.
Isaiah Thomas with the Nuggets. He's going to add guard depth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Can drafts count?
No.
Damn. I'll say Dwight on the Wizards replacing Gortat.
That's a good one.
He's a better defender than Gortat, and I think he can finish at the rim better.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Steven?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Dwight.
The emotional lesbian. Dwight Howard.
Which team will be the most improved in 2018-2019?
The
Besides
Lakers. Oh, okay.
Brooklyn, no.
Just from last year or
From last year.
It's
the
a
Nuggets?
healthy Blake Griffin, the Pistons.
I don't think he's enough to save them. I'm
Does
going to
it have
go...
to be?
Nuggets.
Does it have to be a playoff team? Can it be a?
No, it
playoff
could be
team
any
last
team. What
year?
team do you think
I mean,
could improve?
could it be okay.
the Boston Celtics.
No, the Mavs. The Mavs with I like Luka Doncic.
That was my answer. The Dallas Mavericks would be my answer. Don't be surprised if the Mavericks slip into the 8th seed this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Do not be surprised if that happens.
Yeah.
They have new shorter Dirk. New player fucking.
I don't know how Mark Cuban looks into this shit, but whatever.
Mark Cuban loves foreign dudes. Too bad he sucks in free agency.
Fucking Phil Jackson likes foreign dudes too.
Harrison Barnes is making like $24 million this year.
Who drafts better foreign dudes, Phil Jackson or fucking Mark Cuban?
Can I add Greg Popovich? No,
I mean, like Mark Cuban's like.
But he doesn't draft him himself.
No, but Mark Cuban's involved. Mark Cuban's very much.
He's involved. Yeah, he's in there.
He can speak totally to the business and like his players and shit like that. So
he did like this interview and he was like every day at like 2 p.m. I'm at the Mavs. Like he's at their arena and he's fucking shooting around and being around the office and shit. So he's there every day. I guess when he's not shooting Shark Tank. What's the next one?
Steven?
Oh, he didn't answer?
The rich and creamies.
English?
Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, I was gonna say that when I switched them out.
I mean, they were one game out of the playoffs last year.
Yeah, they were the last game away, but no, they're my surprise team this year. Which when we get to our 5 things, it's gonna be on there. What was the most surprising move of the offseason? DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah,
DeMarcus Cousins going to the Warriors.
Also a very good answer.
Yeah, that one right there. DeMarcus.
That one pissed a lot of people off.
Let me. Fun fact. You want to know where I was when I received both of those news?
Huh?
Taking a shit. I woke up, going through my feed, taking a shit.
That's how everybody does.
Dude, I think
Kawhi Leonard just got traded, and then it's like 6 p.m. I just woke up from a nap, I'm taking a shit. I'm on Twitter. Oh fuck, DeMar DeRozan! I mean, DeMarcus Cousins just signed with the Warriors. What the fuck?
A lot of people post a lot of pictures of snakes that day.
Who will win the 2018-2019 Rookie of the Year?
DeAndre Ayton.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I'll say Luka Doncic.
Steve.
Mo Bamba.
What?
I'm cutting you off.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm taking you off the podcast.
Man, all right.
Closing out Google Hangouts.
Which rookie was the biggest steal at where he was selected in the draft?
Michael Porter.
Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Literally a fucking steal.
Kevin Knox is my sleeper.
Ooh, and you know what could be another one? Lonnie Walker.
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah.
That's also a good one. Who's the best defensive player in the NBA?
Rudy Gobert.
Who's the best defensive player?
Draymond.
Anthony Davis.
Steve.
Draymond.
Who'd you say to him?
Draymond.
He said Draymond.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
He
Anthony
guard
Davis.
1 through 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Anthony Davis.
Who's the most versatile defender in the NBA?
This I will say Draymond.
Draymond.
Yeah, I'll say Draymond.
Who's the best head coach in the NBA?
Popovich.
Greg Popovich.
For sure,
Steve
Popovich.
Kerr.
Oh boy.
That was also a very good one. The reason I was also going to say Steve Kerr because the way he's able to manage all that talent,
All those egos.
and nobody has an ego on that team, and they're consistent and they get better every year.
But
That's hard to
Greg
do.
Popovich be making these playoffs
Really,
with
so nobody has an ego on that team.
mediocre
Yeah,
to
but
average
he hasn't
players.
won.
Hey, but he's getting him.
Wait, who?
Pops.
He hasn't won in the last 4 years.
Mediocre.
Hasn't
But
won
he
in the
makes
last 4 years.
mediocre players looks good.
He took a
I just
team
spoke
that
in a
was
Russian
already
accent.
assembled, and he made them better.
Yeah, he has a system.
He brought his system, and his system is now the standard in the NBA because now
Go
everyone's trying to catch up to him.
Spurs, go.
All right, what's the next
Which
one?
team is the most fun to watch? I'll tell you what. The Los Angeles Lakers are extremely fun to watch.
Yeah.
From watching their fucking preseason games,
Yeah.
watching the preseason game against the Warriors, holy shit,
Yeah.
was it fun to watch.
For me, besides the Lakers, I'm gonna say Sixers.
I'm gonna be biased. It's gonna be the Celtics for me.
The Celtics are incredibly fun to watch. The reason why I'm not going to say the Sixers is because they get into stretches where they do nothing but shoot threes, and they miss a bunch.
That was weird.
They don't attack the basket enough.
Markelle Fultz definitely doesn't.
Markelle Fultz needs to be more aggressive.
Oh god.
If he's more aggressive, he averages 12 points a game, which is good.
Kenny Smith made a good point where he was like, once he realizes that the number 2 guy is guarding him, and he could take him on,
then he'll be fine.
yeah, he'll be fine. But
that Lakers team, man, not watching LeBron handle every fast break was very relieving and refreshing.
Yeah.
Because he actually got a chance to run. and there was one play in particular where Brandon Ingram got the rebound. He ran it up. He passed to LeBron on the corner right after half court, who passed it to Rondo, who makes an extra pass to Ingram underneath the basket. I was like, oh my God, they are just
Showtime.
moving the ball on fast breaks. You don't need 3-point shooting if you are scoring that fast.
Because I forgot who said it. I want to say it was either Skip or Nick Wright saying, they past LeBron teams, they surrounded him with 3-point players. But now this year, they have 3 things: transition offense, defense, and youth. You don't really need, except for,
You'll get a couple shooters. LeBron's a good 3-point shooter now. But, you don't
KCP
need it
average.
anymore.
Yeah.
So the only reason why I'm not going to say the 76ers is because... I'm not going to say the 76ers because... Huh?
Nothing.
Because you hate him?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that too.
Shoot a coward.
Yeah, shoot a coward. No, it's because... It's also because it kind of, aggravates me watching, two guards on your team. Ben Simmons is considered the point guard, Markelle Fultz, whatever he is. And they can't shoot a fucking free throw to save their fucking life.
That is true.
That is so, and Ben Simmons' game is attacking the basket. Mm-hmm. So literally all they, at some point in the season, all they're going to do is just fucking hack him.
He's leaving a lot of points on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's so terrible that he's not, getting that.
He average 25, 26.
Yeah, because I think he was, at some point, he's 2 for 5 tonight, and then he went, I think he finished the night at 50%. For a point guard, that's fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Even though he's 6'10", but okay.
Steven,
yeah,
what's your answer?
He's still their point guard.
Uh-huh.
He's a primary ball handler.
Are you nodding off over there, guy? Which team is the most fun to watch?
Oh, I love watching the Warriors. The way they run the offense is...
As Alfredo rolls his fucking eyes in the back of his head. That's great basketball.
Fucking hate the Warriors.
Why do you
That's
hate
great basketball.
Before we move forward, why do we hate the Warriors?
Play like that.
Because I fucking hate shooters.
Why do you hate shooters? It's a basketball game. Basketball is a game where you shoot the ball. Why do you hate shooters?
I honestly used to hate the Warriors,
physicality. That's just me.
In the 90s when it was really a lot of physical stuff going on, they shot the ball a lot.
No, honestly,
not threes.
They still shot the ball.
Yeah, but not as many threes.
No,
as
think
the
about
Warriors
this.
take.
The thing is, if you're gonna take,
it's a new game.
It's completely different. Especially
they
if you're
changed the
going-
game.
I'd be on your side if they missed more.
The Houston Rockets were all threes. I think
that pissed me off.
Actually, what they did,
Jump shooting teams never used to win the title until they did it.
The Warriors were 14th in the NBA last year in 3-point attempts, but they were second in makes.
Yeah, so I'd be completely with you if they missed. Watching the 76ers shoot nothing but threes instead of attacking the basket and going for fouls upsets me.
Yeah.
If you're a team that lives by the three and doesn't die, you're gonna survive.
They made the NBA a lot better too. I used to hate them.
Exciting to watch, especially when you have.
But I don't like the street influence because now we have all these little ass kids just tossing up threes and breaking every fucking shot.
What are they supposed
to
do?
But that
thinking they're Steph
Curry. You're about to see how
shoot dunk.
No, start off with the fundamentals.
That's what happens throughout the freaking league.
Everybody.
Yeah, so it's just going to be checks and balances.
Guess what? They were doing it in the 90s with Jordan.
Stick their tongue out.
So they were doing that and doing post fadeaways. You're fucking 4'3". Why are you doing a post fadeaway?
Yeah.
You're closer to the basket.
No,
it's a higher percentage.
A post fadeaway is not a higher percentage shot than a 3-point shot.
Yeah, they made
an open
this
3-point shot is a higher percentage shot than a post fadeaway.
Now, if you're doing
from
it
mid
by
range.
practicing,
I'm sorry.
Now you're doing it by practicing.
Great. You know who could argue that right now? Steph Curry, KD, Klay Thompson, James Harden.
Fuck all 3 of them.
Yeah, they're the best players of their generation. What do you can't argue that.
If you can't hit it,
going to the Nets, get over it.
I don't care. I just
if you can't hit a 3 in today's NBA, you're
useless.
Yeah, you're useless.
Which player is the most?
You got to be able to stretch the floor.
Which player is the most athletic? Giannis.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah, Giannis.
Who?
The dude who won the slam dunk contest from the Suns.
Fuck out of
here. He's dumb athletic.
The Greek freak.
He's not even more athletic than Russell
Giannis?
Westbrook.
What are you talking about?
Giannis
jumped over a 6'10" guy.
Well, because he's like 7 foot himself, so is
I'd put LeBron
That's
on
athletic.
that list before I put Homeboy.
Jesus being 7 foot and having that fucking
Definitely
vertical,
Greek
fuck
freak. I would say
that.
Greek freak.
Which player is the best pure shooter?
Clay.
Steph Curry.
Steph.
Steph.
Clay.
You like Clay's release, but Steph is
He's got the best
more
release.
and is more efficient.
He's got the best form in the NBA, best jump shot form.
But as far as
But Steph Curry is the best shooter.
I'll take the guy who could just kind of just turn around and throw up a heave from half court and make it every single fucking time.
Yes,
Which player is the fastest with the ball?
Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Russell Westbrook.
Russ, for sure.
Which player is best at moving without the ball? Clay.
Clay,
Ooh,
yeah.
Clay.
Yeah. He's got good cuts.
For some reason, my Rip Hamilton popped into my head for some reason, but
Well,
he's been
he
out the league
hasn't
for
played
10
in a
years.
while.
Yeah, I was about to say Real. I was like, wait a minute, no.
Which player is the best passer? LeBron.
His IQ is impeccable.
Yeah, LeBron. Yeah.
The only other person I'd say would be Ben.
Rondo.
Ben, yeah. Rondo's more of a drive-in dish for me personally.
Rondo in Boston, I'd give to. What bench player makes the biggest impact when he enters the game?
Lou Williams.
Oh yeah, Lou.
Andre Iguodala.
Iggy.
That's not bad either.
Iggy.
Yeah,
I think
either of
Iggy's
those
a
is fine.
very good answer.
Either of those is fine.
We were thinking
Which
Iggy
player
before.
is the best leader?
LeBron.
Hands down.
Leader?
Yeah.
Leader.
I wouldn't say.
Oh, you go
LeBron.
LeBron or Chris Paul.
I'd say Chris Paul.
Yeah, LeBron, Chris Paul, definitely.
I'd say LeBron over Chris Paul because Chris Paul has a past of his teammates absolutely hating him.
So does LeBron.
Yeah, you know why? Because he's a leader. He gets on their ass.
And people hated him in LA.
Clippers, yeah.
They hated him.
Yeah,
That
'cause
team
he
wasn't
wanted
doing
to fucking
shit.
win.
Yeah.
That's what you want. It's a leader.
You know what? Jimmy Butler. He's the leader we need. Come on my show and talk your shit, Jimmy. You can do litter shit with us.
I think he's playing tomorrow.
Minnesota Timberwolves, litter shit.
And he's like, no, we're
What do you
lit 'cause
think?
I'm on it. But when I get traded, they're going to be shit.
Who's the most versatile player in the NBA?
Besides LeBron.
Versatile?
I'm going to have to give that to Draymond for some reason. That's the only person I
Really?
could-
You think he's the most versatile player in the NBA besides LeBron?
He has
Who?
a decent three-point shot.
Wait, who?
He could pass
Draymond.
decently. He's good on defense. He
fuck?
communicates well on defense. I think he has a high IQ.
Versatility, though? I'd rather take Anthony Davis in terms of versatility than Draymond.
Rust.
Fuck, that's a hard one.
That,
Oh, fucking no.
I don't know if I could pick Russ there.
I say, actually, you know what? I'd say Clay. I'd say Clay, because you
Not
could.
versatile. He has no handle.
Oh yeah, no, he can't create his own shot at all.
What are we talking about in terms of versatility?
He
Like
can do
off.
everything, like a little bit of everything, like really well.
Oh,
You could put him anywhere on the court and he's gonna do good at it.
oh,
I say for me,
That's
my
what I'm
brain
doing.
went LeBron, Draymond.
My thing with Draymond is the one thing Draymond doesn't.
nah,
do
I still
well
can't
is
really
shoot.
knock down. Yeah.
Draymond
I mean,
also
he's
doesn't attack
average.
the basket well.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to.
But
Just like Ben Simmons doesn't
Yeah,
need to
that's a
shoot.
hard
the
one.
other person I was gonna say is Ben, but Ben can't shoot.
You said Kawhi. You can handle the ball. You could.
Kawhi could guard 1 through 5 in today's NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say Kawhi. That's a hard one other than LeBron.
Kevin Durant.
You could say Kawhi, Kevin Durant,
Yeah.
Paul George. You could say those three.
I'll take Kevin Durant because he's an elite scorer. He's a great defender. He can rebound and he can block shots and protect the
tough
rim.
one.
And if need be, he can facilitate.
Yeah.
So Kevin
Yeah,
Durant's my
probably.
answer. All right.
I'll say Kawhi.
Which player would you want taking a shot with the game on the line?
Steph Curry.
LeBron.
What?
He's been super clutch
Yeah,
as
but-
the last few years.
If I'm taking Steph, I'm taking the guy with the higher shooting percentage.
I'll take KD. I changed my mind. I'll take KD.
Yeah, I'll
Take
take
KD.
the guy with the higher shooting percentage, the greatest shooter of all time on that one. If you don't think he's the greatest shooter of all time, fight me.
Score up, cuz. No thanks.
Square up, blood. He's better than all y'all, and
Square up, blood.
he can create his own shot. That's what makes him better than all these other pure shooter pussies. Fuck out of here, Steve Kerr.
What's the next one?
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for the GM survey. I cut out a lot of questions there.
Yeah. Even that was a decent amount.
It's a good amount of questions. When you
got
take
like
a look at the
50 something
document,
minutes.
you're like, oh man, that's a lot of stuff. How are
Yeah,
we
but
going to go over that?
we ran through it.
We ran through it like I said we would.
That was it?
That's it for the GM survey. Now,
If you guys can't hear that, Dylan has like a 1930s heater in his house, and that shit's like, "Wee."
my guy, I live in an old ass house built in the fucking 40s, dude.
I feel like I'm like in those retro New York cities like those movies from back in the 30s with people driving those
like
Model
who's
T
whistling
Fords.
in the
Bitch, where do you
background?
live? Why don't you answer that question, bitch?
You got your heat up?
Janice has the fucking heat on. I don't know why. She's always cold.
Hey God, yo, wait, yo, remember when we went to the Nets game? That motherfucker was smoking the fucking.
Oh,
heater?
the guy at the Chinese place?
It sounds like that
Turn down
wheezy
the heat.
penguin
You always
from
turn it
Toy
off.
Story 2.
It's right there. Yeah, just turn left. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Don't fucking rip your ears out. There we go. Yeah, I just only now started hearing that. I was
Yeah, me
really paying
too.
attention. And then it started getting crazy.
Yeah, motherfucker going off.
The fifth
What,
member of
what
the
sound
podcast.
is that you just
That's what
made?
it sounds like.
The fifth member of the podcast.
The radiator.
the radiator.
The
He's got a lot
hottest
of
man
takes.
in the room, the radiator.
Hot takes.
Jump shot therapy radiator edition.
It's a fucking sauna in here. Shout out to Myers Leonard, friend of the show.
Mr. Hot Takes.
5 things. So I've been thinking a lot about this. I sent this out, and I wanted a combined list of things you're looking forward to, hot takes, things that you think will happen, all sorts of stuff like that.
Just saying in the NBA.
In the NBA, because this is Jump Shot Therapy NBA episode sponsored by fucking nobody.
Shannon's Day.
Shannon's Day. Sponsored by Shannon's Day, and shout out to Squarespace.
Shout out to Myers Leonard.
Shout out to Myers Leonard, friend of the show. For me,
Shout out to Ethan Albright, unknown
Ethan
friend of the
Albright for not
show.
answering my fucking tweet, you fucking clown.
You retarded Aaron Rodgers.
Probably doesn't even go on there.
He
Yeah, he
does.
does.
As of last week, he tweeted
Check
like
your-
2-3 weeks ago.
Hunter, check it.
Hunter,
Last time he
check
did
the
something.
stats. Check the stats, guy.
Check last time he said something. Last time we checked, it was 12 hours ago from our last.
Hopefully
podcast.
next time you're playing catch with your son, you fucking don't miss that fire truck, you piece of shit.
Oh
I hope
God.
I'm not ruining any fucking relationships with a retired
Last
officer.
time he tweeted was 4 hours ago. Get your ass on it, Ethan Albright.
Tweet him again. We have a website now. We're legitimate. We're getting verified by iTunes.
It's real, cuz.
All right, so I have my 5 things. A couple of these are hot takes. 1, Nuggets upset top 3 seed.
Mm-hmm.
The Nuggets are going to get into the playoffs at the 7th seed this year. Anywhere from a 6, 7, or 8.
The Nuggets?
And they're going to upset one of those teams at the top of the
I say
West.
7.
Don't be surprised if they upset the Lakers or the Houston Rockets. That's my hot take for number 1. That Denver team is super up and coming. Jamal Murray's going to come in his own. Gary Harris is going to show out this year. Nobody needs to sleep on Jokic anymore. He's the real deal. If Michael Porter ever decides to play this year, he's going to boost him up. Will Barton off their bench. They got a solid rotation going on. They are the most slept-on team in the NBA. Denver eliminates a big team in the first round this year.
My hot take, Portland misses the playoffs.
That's not a hot take, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Want to know why? Because Damian gets traded. That's another on my list. We'll move that later. Hunter, what do you got?
Anthony Davis wins MVP. Is that a hot take?
No, it's something you're looking forward to.
And the Pelicans are a 7 seed.
Steven, what
That's
do you
why
got?
he makes it.
I don't know if it's a hot take.
It's
but
anything you want it to be.
Carmelo-
It doesn't have to be.
Carmelo ruins the chemistry with the Rockets.
Yeah.
I could see that happening. All right,
I'd
number
like to
2
see
for me. I don't know how this one's going to go over. Steve Kerr retires at the end of the season. KD's getting ready to leave. They're going to re-sign Clay. Maybe Clay says he wants out.
He's got back issues, too.
Yep, he's got back issues. He misses a good amount of time each year. I think after they go and they get their 4th title in 5 years, he's
Three-peat.
like, I'm out of here. I've done all I had to do.
You don't think he will want to stay in the new arena next year?
Nope. I think it's gonna be finally time for him to chill out, go back to Turner and do all the
Yeah.
TNT and NBA stuff where he can relax a little bit more and it's not as dependent on him traveling. He's done all he can do as a coach. He's done all he can do as a player. Right off into the sunset. I think KD leaves. Steve Kerr's going to ride out too. What do you got, Fredo?
What was the question again?
It's not a question. It's
Oh, it's just a
number
hot
two.
take
What do
again?
you-
Another hot
It's
take?
not hot. It's hot take. Things you're looking forward
Oh,
to.
thing I'm looking forward
something
to?
you expect. 5 things.
5 things.
Yeah, so this is number 2.
For me, number 2. Skip me real quick. Go ahead,
Okay.
Dwayne Casey doesn't win Coach of the Year, but he still gets fired.
Is this last year?
He doesn't win it.
Oh, wait, who's he coaching for now?
The Pistons.
Pistons.
Oh, yeah, he's getting
But he
fired.
still gets fired.
He's getting fired.
All right, I got mine. Lakers 3rd seed.
Steven.
Toronto Raptors get eliminated in the first round
Ooh,
By who?
Wizards.
by somebody.
By the
First
Nets.
round.
Yeah, don't put that
It's
bad
a hot
juju
take.
on you, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, are you freaking serious? Not no Brooklyn Nets.
Number 3. The Warriors pick a K. The Warriors pay Klay Thompson instead of Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant opts to leave. If Klay takes it, who knows? Maybe Klay wants out too. But I think the Warriors decide that Klay Thompson is the more important of the two for their team.
Draymond's also due for free agency the year after, so.
Yeah, so they're also not going to have to pay Klay the same they'd pay Kevin. Who's next?
I'm looking forward to the emergence of Jason Tatum as a Celtics fan. And as a basketball fan too, he's just got a smooth offensive game. I can't wait to see what that shit turns into.
I want to say the Knicks make a run and people start conversations of them making the playoffs.
I don't think that happens without KP.
I'm looking forward to the conclusion to what's going to happen with Jimmy Butler.
That's good. Number 4. As I mentioned this last week, where I think Damian Lillard gets traded, I've been seeing a lot of reports that
The Heat, you said, right?
they are expected to make a deal to either deal Dame or CJ. Mm-hmm. Damian Lillard gets traded, I think, to Miami.
Yeah.
I think Miami can give them the most assets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they'd trade him to anybody in the West because they don't want to deal with him. Mm-hmm. He will either go to, if he does go to the West, Phoenix. Mm-hmm. If he goes to the East, Miami.
Not bad.
My fourth one kind of coincides with you, but you narrowed it down to Damian Lillard. I was going to go with the Miami Heat land some kind of star at the trade deadline.
They seem to make the most sense. They have a lot of assets that need to get out of here that could help a team that's almost there. They have the money. Mm-hmm. They're trying to dump Whiteside because he's a bum, but they need to get something going. They need to get people excited in Miami again because they're a big market. Pat Riley's going to make it happen. Why not go get yourself a fucking cold-blooded killer? I think it makes the most sense because if you get Dame, you're probably going to get Jimmy Butler in the offseason.
Yeah.
Give him someone who's going to play just as hard.
Yeah, mine's going to be... Well, I'm also going to say, there's going to be a hot take. KD goes back to OKC, pulls a LeBron. Goes back to OKC. That'd be nice.
That's the thing he goes to the Knicks.
What do you got?
This is the fourth one?
Yep.
LeBron ends up 3rd all-time scoring at the end of the season.
What's he at now? Like
5th.
Oh.
No, about that. 7th. But he's literally 1,500 away from passing Kobe.
Oh yeah, he'll do that.
Fuck off, Kobe fans. Number 5. Are we going to be watching Donovan Mitchell, or are we going to be watching Donovan Mitchell turn into this generation's Dwayne Wade? I think
You said that last year. He looks like a Dwayne Wade that could shoot.
He looks like Dwayne Wade who could shoot. I think Donovan Mitchell takes that step to where it's like, okay, I think we're starting to witness something great. Because he also doesn't have the best supporting cast in Utah.
They're pretty
decent.
solid.
They're
Yeah,
decent.
And Quinn Snyder's a pretty good coach.
Very good coach. And I think that's going to help with Donovan Mitchell's
And then Rudy Gobert is
development.
healthy.
Exactly. I think Donovan Mitchell takes his game to a point where people have to discuss him.
And Ricky Rubio is a good point guard for him.
I think he's going to be the point where he's going to be an all-star.
A lot of people have the Jazz as a sleeper for top 3.
I don't think they even get close to that. I think they're more of like maybe a 5 or a 6 seed. But Donovan Mitchell does enough to land himself probably on an all-NBA defensive team this year. But he's probably going to average 26, be up there. Yeah. Don't be surprised if he gets some MVP votes as well. But Donovan Mitchell's going to take a leap, and people are really going to be discussing number 45. Spider Mitchell's in it this year.
Yeah.
Top 3 shooting guard in the NBA. That's my prediction.
That's your 5th one?
That's my 5th. We can keep going. I actually really like this. What do we got? Seems like I was the only one who's prepared for this.
All right, Kevin.
Markelle Fultz will be on the bench for the 76ers by the end of the season.
Well, you really fucking hate the 76ers.
Yeah, fuck Markelle
He
Fultz.
absolutely does. Shoot a coward.
Right.
All right, you want another one? Ben Simmons won't attempt a 3-point shot this season. And if he does, he'll miss all of them.
Okay, before we continue, Hunter, I have a proposition for you.
Can we make? Oh, I'm about to say, can you make a bet? If he makes 1-3, Hunter's got a
Andy
tattoo
Dalton.
of Andy Dalton.
The AD.
No, even worse, he has to get the Philadelphia.
As a tramp stamp.
No, he has to get the 76ers logo as a tramp stamp.
Oh, no. I can't do that.
No, one, there's 2 things. Next week, when we do the show on next Thursday, I want to give you all 5 of your Big Macs at one time and have you eat them live in front of us.
All 5 what?
Damn. Fuck.
All 5 in front of us. And you have to record. You have to answer all the questions while you're eating the Big Macs.
I got to answer what?
You have to answer all the
That's a lot of
questions while you're eating the Big Macs.
I'm not eating 5 Big Macs next week.
It doesn't matter about calories, Hunter. If you ever seen A Bug's Life, you remember that fucking tall brown bug? Like, that's fucking Hunter, that skinny prick.
Walking stick.
Yeah, he's a fucking walking stick, dude.
I got a high metabolism.
Yeah, so I'm going to buy 5 Big Mac meals.
But what was
This
the
isn't part of the Kyrie deal, though.
Yeah, this is me paying my debt to the Kyrie deal.
No, you got to wait till next
Stays
summer.
in
No,
Boston.
I'll do it now. And
If he
then,
stays at the end of the season, he gets 5 Big Macs.
yeah, well, I'll pay up now. I'll pay in advance. I'll pay it forward.
No, I don't want it all at
Pay it
once.
forward. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
a pain for me.
Oh, I know. You didn't say
I'm
I
not
had
doing-
to give it to you separately.
We didn't say I didn't have to. I had to eat them all at once.
If I give you 5 Big Macs at once, you're fucked, dude. What are you gonna do with them? Not eat
Save them.
Who's the asshole?
I'm saving
So
for a few meals.
next Thursday, I'm gonna go and spend fucking $60 at fucking McDonald's.
60.
And it's Big Mac meals.
They're Big Mac meals.
5 Big Macs don't
Oh, you're
cost
getting the
$6.
meals or just
Unless you're getting
sandwiches?
even the meals don't even count. It's called
So $8.99 and like whatever.
Wait, you're
they
getting the
charge.
meals or the sandwich?
No, 5 Big Macs is like freaking
No, 5 Big Mac meals. Steven.
$15.
5 Big Mac meals. They're at $9 a piece.
I can already feel the cardiac arrest right now.
Oh yeah, Hunter's gonna have a fucking stroke live on the air, and you're all gonna witness it. And then we're gonna make him do litter shit while he's stroking out on the fucking floor.
He's gonna have to eat and poke a turtle at the same time.
Bug on, litter shit.
I'll make sure to do some recreational activities before, so I'll be a
Hunter's
little
just
bit
gonna
hungry.
roll up super fucking high. He's like, you got those Big Macs, man.
Yes, I did. I hope you.
So also, I want to make a bet on that Ben Simmons thing.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to get a tattoo, so
Okay, I'm not
let's-
going to make you get a fucking
Well,
tattoo.
you still owe us
You
a
still owe us
tattoo,
an Andy
coward.
Dalton tattoo. So when Brandon gets fucked in his ass by a black dude, you have to get the tattoo. Like, that's how that has to go. But we need to think of a deal, like, with this Ben Simmons three-point shooting thing. If you don't think he's going to attempt a single three all year,
Attempt or make.
I'd say
He said the words out of his mouth
said
is
attempt.
if he does attempt, he will miss them all. So it has to be he has
to
not
make
a 3 for the season.
okay.
He's not looking too confident.
I think he's not gonna make 1 3 during the season.
Yep.
I never thought you were going to
You
make a
are that
fucking three when
fucking
I was
confident.
therapy. You fucking teach you how to shoot, but you fucking proved me wrong. What are we going to do, Hunter?
Let's move on.
I'm in my sober October thing, so I'm eating real healthy. So we'll do something that's gonna on a cheat day of mine.
Wait a minute. Why don't we do like what Skip Bayless does, where it's like a package of Coke? You get a thing of Coke on it.
Because if this,
Diet Mountain Dew.
I'm already. Down
I know, but
8
Dylan likes
pounds.
Coke, is why I'm saying
I'm
it.
already down 8 pounds, and by the time I wake up in the morning, I'm probably down 12. So
how about a case of like some kind of
LaCroix,
drink
that
you
fucking
use in the
nasty
fridge.
ass shit that you
Like
got.
seltzer water, or
coconut
something.
water.
That LaCroix
Oh,
lemon
LaCroix, I don't
shit.
drink that shit, dude.
Huh?
I tried. I really tried
that
drinking
nasty LaCroix shit.
I really tried drinking LaCroix. It's not even pronounced LaCroix. It's fucking LaCroix.
LaCroix.
It's fucking French. I tried drinking that
Creole.
shit. It tastes like fucking battery acid.
Apparently they said it was like it
said
was
there was
poisonous.
something in it.
Yeah.
Really?
It sounds like
Yeah, well, it
poisonous.
fucking tastes like it was fucking poisonous. LaCroix, if you
Yeah,
want to
so there's
sponsor
like-
us, great. But
I was
Battery
drinking that
acid in
shit.
it.
Yeah, I was like, I was drinking that
drink
shit.
LaCroix. It tastes like battery acid with a hint of mango.
I was like, how many fucking AA batteries are in this fucking can?
It actually, like, after drinking it for a little while, my mouth kind of just, like, was able to deal with it, so I started tasting the
Do you lick
flavors.
batteries on a weekly basis?
I actually chew batteries.
So let's do like we'll do like a
A case of drink, some kind
yeah,
of
a case of.
like some kind of beverage.
I'll do Pepsi. I like Pepsi.
Okay, so we'll do a case of Pepsi and a case of Coke.
Okay.
If Ben Simmons doesn't make a single 3 this year,
This year? Okay.
I'm down.
All right.
Our handshake?
Oh, you wow.
Handshake is
Handshake.
official. Witness.
Dylan's gonna get some Coke.
I'm gonna get some Pepsi.
Let's do some lines, boy. My mom said if I got cocaine, she'd do it with me.
Oh God.
She said the
We're
only
on
reason we didn't
iTunes,
do it
people.
more is because of the nosebleeds.
Moving on. Moving on.
This is probably why the verification hasn't come from iTunes.
I really
Don't
ain't
worry, we're
gonna
not
get
saying we
both.
fuck kids or anything. iTunes, I'm sorry.
Next question, Dylan.
By tangent.
Fredo, go.
The fifth one. Motherfucking.
You had all this time.
Well, I was gonna say either Lonnie Walker or Kevin Knox averages 16 a game.
Lonnie Walker tore his ACL, didn't he, or tore
No,
his ligament?
DeJounte Murray tore his ACL. Lonnie Walker's having surgery on his knee.
I think he tore a ligament though.
Yeah, so he's going to be gone for a
So
while.
one of the two. is
So
on
Kevin
average
Knox is more accurate. Kevin Knox is probably going to average more so like 19 because he's going to be the guy.
You say he's gonna average what?
16.
Oh,
At least 16 a game.
Yeah, Kevin Knox is going to have a
Especially
good
with
year.
Porzingis being out.
Porzingis being out. Also, like, read some more reports. The Knicks don't even know if they want to extend Porzingis, from what I've read,
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah, they were
he's
saying
so
that
injury. He's so
earlier
injury
today.
prone. They don't know if they want to extend him.
Usually, people who are over 7 foot, once they get injury problems anywhere below their waist, becomes problematic.
If you're Kristaps, do you even really want to re-sign with the Knicks?
I think so, because I think the fan loves him, and I think he feels it. I think he feels
Well, he'd
the
be
love. And now I think
he'd
with
be a
Coach
restricted
Fizdale
free
there,
agent.
he's gonna.
Yeah, so they could also
He'd be
have him
restricted,
just.
so they'd be able to match whatever offer.
Yeah, they can match whatever offer anyone.
But where does
be
he go?
restricted.
This may be the bias in me. He loves New York so much. Why not stay?
Oh God. I'm a Nets.
I think
fan,
that
I
makes.
find
I think that like as a narrative, I think it makes sense because he's a foreigner. He likes New York. Why would you want to leave New York?
But I think if you go to Brooklyn,
York
you
treats
should
foreign
be
people
rushing or some
great.
shit.
And you only move what, a half hour away?
Yeah, not even.
Not even from MSG in Manhattan to fucking Brooklyn.
Pending traffic.
Yeah, it's not.
Because it
even-
took us an hour to drive 2 miles.
And guess what? The talent's fucking similar. Like, might as well. And if he were to go, no matter where he goes, he's going to draw one free agent. So I say Brooklyn as like a theory, but if he were to leave, I probably see him going somewhere, probably like Chicago.
Now with Laurie Markin in there.
Why not? In today's NBA, having two
They,
best
they're
stretch
they're from the
bigs-
same draft class.
So who cares? They're not from the same draft class.
Class.
Laurie Markkinen was drafted last year.
Oh, you're
Porzingis is in his fourth year.
Is he?
Yeah, he got drafted with Jahlil Okafor and D'Angelo Russell. Yeah, don't look that up. It's what happened. Fucking who was taken number 1 overall in that fucking draft? Ben Simmons wasn't in that.
In what draft?
D'Angelo Russell.
2015.
D'Angelo
Oh, it
Russell
was
was
Cat.
second.
D'Angelo Russell. Okay, so Cat, D'Lo,
Jahlil.
Kristaps,
Jahlil.
Chris Sapp
Okafor.
was a later pick.
Emmanuel Mudiay.
Wasn't it Jahlil Okafor?
No.
Jahlil Okafor went 3. Emmanuel Mudiay went to Nuggets. Kristaps Porzingis, and then
No, Kristaps went 4.
that's
To
what I
the
just said.
Oh, I thought you said.
Yeah, my bad.
I thought you said Moutier went 4.
Mudiay went. Okay,
9.
Mudiay went after.
Moody
Yeah,
went 9.
but that's that draft class. So,
All right, so 2 years.
you
2
be
years
thinking
apart.
people are drafted in the same draft class all the goddamn
Listen,
time.
I'm tired.
All the goddamn time.
Moutier went 7 to the Nuggets.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see him go to Chicago. Him and Laurie would be really cool
It's
because
too tall.
who
That's
cares?
like-
Who cares? If you're
They're both shooters.
And what's this league,
But they're
Fredo?
big-ass
What's this
shooters,
league,
though.
Fredo?
But they're big ass shooters.
Great, harder to defend.
They're gonna leave a lot of rebounds, man.
Great when you have centers who are shooting threes anyway, who's getting rebounds.
That's a lot of
Logic is flawed.
transition offense. for the
Great.
opposite
So
team.
2 high shooting percentage shooters are going to be taking shots, and they make 40% of their threes.
This is a wildly close
a
game
lot of
between Golden
transition
State and OKC without Russ and a fully healthy Golden State team.
This beginning of the year shit, man. Nobody's used to it yet.
Yeah.
It's almost like they didn't just play preseason.
Question: whatever happened to Cameron Payne?
He's on the Bulls. He's a reserve behind Chris.
Nerlens
Dunn.
Noel is on OKC too. That's a good acquisition.
Yes, that was actually a very good acquisition for
I've
them.
always been a fan of Nerlens Noel.
I was for a year.
He is the biggest dumbass in NBA history.
Oh yeah, the four,
Oh,
470 million.
Yeah, he turned that shit down. 4 years, 70 million. Turns it down from the Mavs in the fucking salary cap blitz, and he fucking turns that shit down. And then he gets he lost out on $70 million. Oh my god! And somebody was like, "Well, he's still making millions." Yeah, but he could be making like 16 million this year instead of fucking
Exactly.
2.
That wasn't smart at all.
Steven,
Okay.
what do you got?
The Spurs take a team in the first round to 7 games.
Yeah, let's see that happen.
I can see that.
I like this. I want to do 2 more. I'm actually having a really fun time doing this. I'd say that. Oh boy.
Fizdale's in
You want me to go?
contention for Coach
Carmelo wins 6th Man of the Year and Mike D'Antoni's offense.
That's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I was gonna say a hot take. Melo averages 17 off the bench, but I don't know.
If he averages 17 off the bench, he's winning
He's
6th man.
He's winning 6th man. Unless somebody's like, oh, I'm going to average fucking 25,
Yeah.
which I don't see happening.
Unless the Clippers are dumb enough not to start Lou Williams.
Lou Williams is one of those guys who plays better off the bench.
Yeah.
Like Ginobili. Ginobili plays way
Yeah.
better off the bench. Way better.
That was last year with Kuzma. He played way better off the bench.
Kuzma's going to be interesting to see this year.
Yeah,
I'm
for
really,
sure.
like I said, like 2 shows ago, I
Yeah.
think he's
Maybe
gonna
you
be one
take
that
him off the
benefits.
bench.
They're gonna have Ingram off the bench.
No, Ingram's going to start.
Ingram's going to
Ingram's
start.
That wouldn't be
guy.
smart because Ingram's a ISO guy.
Ingram's their guy.
Yep.
Sometimes you need an ISO guy, dude. Sometimes you have your group that can run the floor, and then you have the one guy who can take you off the dribble. KD's an ISO guy.
I'd say if one of them had to come off the bench, it would be Kuzma.
Yeah, Kuzma would come and kill a second team significantly.
Because if it's Lonzo, Lance, LeBron, Ingram, and JaVale McGee, then you can have Rondo and Kuzma coming off. Or if it's Rondo and fucking whoever, like you can flip flop Rondo and Lonzo.
Colin Coward, he said the team to match up the Hampton 5 would be Lance at the 1, Ingram at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Kuzma at the 4.
That's so fucking stupid. I've never.
I forgot who he said. I think he said JaVale at the 5 to face up against the Hampton 5.
Why would you put an actual 5 to go face on Draymond out of 5? I
forgot
LeBron.
what he said.
I'd put LeBron at the 5. Honestly.
Yeah, I think he said LeBron at the 5. So
That's the best team to match up with the Hampton 5.
No, I think that the Lakers can put together the
Yeah, the
best
Lakers
lineup
can-
that the Lakers can put together.
Oh, I think
yeah,
you're talking
no.
about
I knew what he was saying immediately. I know what you're thinking. He's like the fucking Celtics.
No, I was gonna say.
fucking 12-inch cocks, dude. What do you mean?
I was gonna say there's like
What
3
the
other
fuck you
teams that can match
mean
up
they
with
go
them
match
better.
up with the fucking Hampton 5, dude. Let's go throw a beer in his face because Boston fans are the worst. If Tyreek Hill would have gave that dude a fucking pow and beat the brakes off that dude, it would have been a
Dude,
fucking problem.
yeah.
Fuck that fan,
Didn't they
dude.
say they banned him from the stadium for
Yeah,
life?
they banned him and they're going to prosecute him.
Yeah, they're gonna prosecute him.
Should have punched him in his face.
Yeah, but that would have been the real problem. And then Boston Twitter would have been like,
That's the thing
he
about
hit
sports.
He hit that guy just like he hit his fucking pregnant girlfriend.
Well, yeah.
Boston sports, dude, all of Twitter on fucking Monday was just like so bad. Like, oh, that's what he gets for hitting a pregnant girl. I was like, he got a beer.
No. What they were talking about was they were like, I'm not losing sleep over him getting a fucking beer thrown in his face. He's a piece of shit. That's what they were talking about. They weren't like
So
the fan,
we do- so
but they're
you-
like the fan was wrong. But I'm not losing sleep over it. That was my thing too. I didn't give a
but
fuck.
it seems like all of Boston
Get the fuck
fans are
outta
just
here.
defending it. I was like, it's not okay.
Also, people were like, forget about that. Like, everybody forgot about Tyreek Hill. I never forgot about it. Once it happened, I was like, you're a piece of shit. I remember that shit.
The one thing that got me is you made the domestic violence thing towards Joy Taylor, who was a domestic violence victim. I was like,
I didn't say it wasn't a joke. It was a statement.
Yeah, but still, it comes off as a troll to someone who actually got the shit kicked out of her.
Yeah, you should have.
I was like, you should have did that. That's like making.
It's still up.
That's like making I'm gonna punch you in the face joke to Christy Mack.
Okay.
Who dated Chrissy Mack again?
Now you struck a nerve. Now you struck a nerve.
I love my Mac Mondays.
Steven, they both did their job, all right?
Now we're crossing lines here.
The UFC fighter and the porn star both did their jobs.
Let's get back to the story.
Yeah, that's
my
fucking
fucking god. Hunter, do you got another one?
No.
Fredo?
Nothing for me.
Steven?
Oh, wait, I got one. Marshawn Brooks doesn't average 22 points a game.
My god!
Oh, yeah. Let me add on. I have 6.
Cool. I have another one.
Marshawn Brooks gets cut by the Grizzlies.
I got one too. Marshawn Brooks isn't in the league in December. He won't be a walking bucket anymore. He'll be a walking bucket right to the unemployment line, motherfucker.
Here's another.
Go back groceries at a fucking Trader Joe's. And guess what? He won't get recognized there.
Here's another one. Alfredo will get waxed by like December or so.
Yeah. Hey, I'm due for one.
Here's another hot take. Alfredo's gonna make another dumb bet with me.
Yeah. Oh god.
Another hot take. Hunter's also gonna make another dumb bet with me.
Nah, I'm about to get that thing of Pepsi.
You're fucking wild. Next one.
He didn't even attempt one last year. That's ridiculous. As an NBA player in today, well, at least in today's NBA.
The thing is, you don't have to attempt 3. Like, this is a 3-point dominant game, but you can dominate the game in ways where you don't need to take a jump shot. Right now,
all I want to see is just one time. Like Aaron Baines is shooting threes. Aaron Baines is shooting threes. Just one time. You're just left open. Just fucking
Why are you
pop
getting
it up.
so mad right now?
No, just
He's
pop it
getting
up.
worked up.
Just put it up.
the thing is,
You're a point guard in today's NBA.
yeah, but he's also like the second best like facilitator in the fucking league.
He's probably one of the worst free throw shooters.
When he runs down half court when the first quarter is got 5 seconds left, and he chucks over for half court and makes a 3, and you gotta buy a Coke would be awesome.
Oh my god, I forgot. If we just did attempt, I would have won already.
Oh no, because he did the
2 today.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do the. No, because the one before halftime, the buzzer went off and he threw it up.
Ah, all right, still attempt. He still did it on TV, coward.
The buzzer went off.
I watched it live, coward.
He
Shoot it,
waited
coward.
for it. Shoot it, coward.
I have a 7th. I have a 7th.
Oh boy. All right, let me do my real one. Dave Fizdale wins Coach of the Year.
No.
I say he's in contention to win.
I think
No.
he wins. He does enough to get the Knicks relevant. Maybe squeak into the 8th seed.
I think this is the year that Brad
Maybe.
Stevens finally wins it.
If anyone's gonna win it, Pop is still gonna win it.
No, because they go based off recency. I mean, if Pop brings that Spurs team to like the first or second seed, then they'll win it. But I'm saying like this is where Brad Stevens is due. I don't know why Dwayne Casey even fucking won last year.
Or why Quinn Snyder didn't fucking win.
Oh, Quinn Snyder's a good one too. Yeah,
Quinn
I like him
Snyder
too.
also. You know what?
Yeah, I probably put him and Brad Stevens in the same thing.
Okay, there you go. Steven, go.
Ben Simmons makes 3 threes by the All-Star break.
All right. He makes them?
He said makes.
Yeah. Ooh.
He said makes. The next bet we make, you're taking me to fucking Longhorn Steakhouse. Gonna be fucking ribeye steak rare with mashed potatoes and broccoli, you piece of shit. That's what I want. And I'm gonna take a picture and be like, Hunter's taking me out on a fucking date.
Do I get to hold your hand too?
You gonna kiss me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's figure out what else we could fucking bet. I'm trying to get a Hunter kiss, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get one right now, baby.
Pokemon.
What are you doing?
How many fingers do I have on my
I'm trying to
back?
find this video of the Lakers Hampton 5.
Oh, who cares? That's not even relevant to
Yeah.
the conversation anymore. For me, it is. Steven, give me your next one.
I think that was the 7th one.
Yeah, another
Oh, I
one.
don't have no more.
Oh, you don't have any more? Damn.
No.
I got one. What's this called?
This is a Himalayan salt lamp.
This
I got one
Himalayan
'cause Joe
salt
Rogan has
lamp
one.
takes place of the beta fish by the end of the NFL season.
If I keep trying to feed this fucking beta fish fucking fried rice, then it's probably gonna happen sooner than later.
Speaking of beta fish, freaking Dylan threw the headphones at me, and one of them went inside the fishy thingy.
He just heard some good ass music for
Hey.
once.
I thought that shit was gonna get like.
You trying to say I got bad taste in music, you little bitch?
I said the fucking.
Shout out to the Carter Five.
The fish was hearing some good music.
Shout out to T.I.'s album as well. I know I said that last week, but shout out to T.I.'s album. That shit bangs.
I'm gonna have my boy send it to me bootleg.
Well, you probably shouldn't say that on air.
Yeah.
It's alright. They don't know who.
Dude, hold up. Before we end this, hold up. I wanna bring to attention a tweet.
Uh-oh. Is it something I
Here we
said?
go.
No, that's something that Alfredo said.
Oh, God.
I don't even remember what I said.
Alfredo be saying some dumb stuff
no,
sometimes.
we're talking about basketball. We can save that shit for Thursday. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about his tweet?
Yeah, I'm talking about his tweet. No, this
Save
dude.
that shit for Thursday.
No, hold up.
Save it for Thursday, dude.
Hold on. No, I gotta say this right now. Hold up, because this dude
Get
said
worked up.
sex sells and I'm not
Oh,
buying.
man. Oh,
Fuck out of here. And I said by choice or like.
And then reread my reply.
And then he said LMAO. Nah, like these social media girls be showing they shit off and dudes be weak and have temptations. I don't fall for that shit. I didn't like it because I was like, that's the worst excuse I've ever
No,
heard.
I'm dead ass to it because that should be bothering me. Like girls be shaking their ass. I'm like,
Last time I
it's
saw
like,
somebody
see
show
this
their
all the
shit, I
time.
saw two girls eat it.
You what?
That was a Two Girls One Cup reference.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
okay.
what, for some reason I
I
automatically
didn't hear you.
two girls one cup. I don't know. When I see like videos of girls posting like shaking their butt and doing that fucking pose with like one leg in front of the other, showing half their ass, it's like, come on, dog. I see this shit like 1,000 times a day. It's just not
That's
attractive
what you call
anymore.
a thirst trap.
I was like, that's just not attractive at all.
How about Alfredo going off on Skip Bayless?
Save that for Thursday. Save it for Thursday.
All right.
We'll save that for the football show.
Yeah.
God,
I
God.
have one more take that I want to have recorded.
This man got trolled.
Feel the anger in it
fuck
too.
that guy, dude.
Did he respond to Alfredo?
Nah.
Oh.
No, he didn't. No, he just got trolled. Like Skip Bayless is a troll, and he
Yeah.
just fell for it.
Yeah, you
You
fell right
never
into it.
fall for Skip Bayless.
You
Fredo,
shouldn't.
Fredo.
Like even when I've been watching fucking whatever show they're on now, fucking
Undisputed?
Undisputed is like this fucking guy's like I was listening today with LeBron and shit, and then they were talking about Tom Brady and the Aaron Rodgers game last night, and fucking
2 nights ago.
and
Well, 3 nights ago now.
fucking he was making the worst fucking defenses. It's like
Here's something that
Shit,
Skip
nobody
Bayless used to
wanted
say
to-
to Stephen A. Smith when Stephen A. Smith said he's a bad man. He would be like, as for your bad man, well, he just looks bad. And I remember when he used to say that, and Stephen A. Smith would be like, what the fuck? And now, yeah. Dude, you just got trolled by...
You can't argue Aaron Rodgers against any Tom Brady fan because you have 5 total playoff wins in the time that Tom Brady has 5 rings.
Yep.
yeah, but how many times did Tom Brady get saved?
How many what?
times has Aaron Rodgers even had an opportunity? He gets shit on in the playoffs.
Because we have no defense.
Who cares? Tom Brady doesn't have a good defense.
Well, hold on.
No, he doesn't.
Hold on.
Tom Brady doesn't have a good
The
defense.
Alright,
defense
Thursday,
was your
okay.
problem. Your offense was the problem. When
Tom
you were
Brady-
scoring that shitty San Francisco defense.
Tom Brady-
went to the last play to win.
all right, so fuck Thursday then. Fucking Tom Brady had to come back and ranked against the 31st defense.
The thing is, so that game was a little bit different because it was an offensive shootout.
Yeah, it was...
They were literally scoring.
You're going against C.J. Beathard.
You were going against one of the worst
Weren't
teams in the
the
league.
scores
Beathard-
similar for both games?
Some running back
10
I've
more
never
points.
heard before.
Yeah, they didn't even play Alfred Morris like that.
Tom
game.
Brady took the 31st ranked defense in 2011 to the fucking Super Bowl. Get out of here, man.
You can't make that. Like, I like Aaron Rodgers a lot, but like,
Tom Brady's...
am I
ice in his
wrong for
veins.
saying I think Drew Brees is better?
No.
No, I'd say Aaron Rodgers is better,
All
just
right.
because he doesn't
We'll
turn the
save
ball
that for
over as
Thursday.
much.
Yeah, I want that to rest on everybody.
To be
Am
continued.
I wrong for thinking that Drew Brees is a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers? I'm going to come with an argument to support my case, and I would like you guys to tell me how wrong or how right I am.
And can we talk about?
It's gonna be wrong.
again? 'Cause you
Dude,
guys-
hold up. No, I got to say this shit right now.
What?
I got to say this shit right now. Drew Brees, how many times has he missed the playoffs with the Saints right now?
A
And it's
lot. He's missed
a
a
lot.
good amount of times.
Aaron Rodgers with that fucking shitty ass team And he I think last year was 8 straight times making the playoffs. And a lot of times it's like he's the best player on that fucking team. Like Drew Brees got a shitty defense, Aaron Rodgers got a shitty defense, and he's still making the playoffs.
He didn't make the playoffs.
No. 8 straight from 2009 to 2017. He made the playoffs.
He's also in a way harder division than the North.
Who? Aaron Rodgers?
No, Drew Brees. He's
You mean
in a
the
way
South?
harder division. Yeah, than the North. The NFC South.
The NFC South used to be so
ridiculous.
trash. It used to be so trash.
NFC South.
Oh, and he won a Super Bowl when it was
every
trash.
year.
Am I correct?
Yeah, he made.
And then
Yeah,
the
and now
NFC
he.
South got good.
All right, Thursday,
The
guys. Come
NFC
on.
North just got good, but that's for Thursday.
Yeah, that's for Thursday.
This is
Before
NBA,
you pour was like, oh, he missed the playoffs X amount of times. NFC South was garbage. Now it's not. How many times before we go? How many times in the last 10 years has the NFC South been represented in the Super Bowl compared to the NFC North? I'll let you sit on that.
Bam.
My last take before we continue. One of Alfredo's darlings on Brooklyn is going to get traded this year.
Karis LeVert, no way.
Karis LeVert will get traded. Jared Allen will get traded. One of those guys.
Never. Rondé Hollis leaves before. Rondé Hollis gets traded before anybody.
All right, so this has been the tip-off edition of Jump Shot Therapy. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will come at you again Thursday for our regular planned show. This is the thing that was kind of thrown together. Appreciate y'all for watching. JumpShotTherapy.com, again, is live. Go ahead and check that out. We'd really appreciate it. Follow Jump Shot Therapy on Twitter. Muslim Goku on Twitter. OK Will Hunting on Twitter. Bob the Bookbag on Twitter. Grand_Mama
Shannon'sDay.com
on Twitter. Shout out to Myers Leonard for being a friend of the show. Shout out to Shannon'sDay.com. iTunes pending. Google Play pending. Stitcher pending. Litter shit has been great. I really appreciate you guys rolling out today.
Hard out.
Thank you guys for watching. We are Jump Shot Therapy. We are out.